Welcome back, everybody. It is Aspirant Divine here, and we are here with our lists of the year. And we're going to start off with the best. Why? Because you've got to start with some positivity. And yeah, I'm going to talk about my top 5 picks for games of the year. I don't really have any honorable mentions for this one, unfortunately, because there weren't many crazy ones that really stood out to me. But the ones that did really did hammer it home. And for criteria, basically it came down to, or naturally the selection process has to be within the year of release, but the main criteria for me is time spent, fun had. That's basically it. Those two are the big ones: time spent, fun had. Naturally, this is a completely personalised opinion, and it'll be very opinionated. And if you disagree, feel free to write in the comments. I love a discussion, and it'll be fun. And yeah, let's go with my number 5 spot, going to the standout and unfortunately falling off, Fall Guys. Fall Guys was a true joy and surprise for this year. When it launched, I played the living hell out of it, and then for the next few weeks, I played the living hell out of it. Unfortunately, Among Us came out and kind of dwindled that down. However, I'll stand by the statement. Fall Guys is a much better game than Among Us, and it definitely deserves recognition. The fun party minigame style combat gameplay with that same kind of battle royale feel, pushing to the end, and the last one surviving, made it a really fun and crazy enjoyable experience, especially with a group of 3 buddies. You'd have a lot of fun, and it definitely, in my opinion, deserves the number 5 spot. Up next is one that is probably no surprise to appear on the list. It is Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is incredible. I know the likeness has been made time and time again that it is like chess, but with more steps. Or it is like a game of chess with having to figure out every single maneuver of the enemies, especially the high difficulties, and it is. And that gameplay loop is fucking addictive. I launched it. I played the entirety of the game on stream. The entire Let's Play is available to watch if you want to go have a look at it. It's not my best because the first few episodes I'm really bad at the combat, but it is really satisfying, really fun, and I sunk a lot of time into it. Not just that, but even the multiplayer mode. I spent a fair bit of time playing. As long as you have 2 friends to play with, so you can hit the 2 demons, one Doomslayer requirement. You can play online with just mates, and the best bit about it is you still earn XP and stuff like normal. So you just chill out with friends, have a good time, but you're still earning that progress bar. That was really fun. I've got too much to say that hasn't already been said, but I love Doom Eternal. Really good. I haven't really had any problems with it at the top of my head. Yeah. Next up is Call of Duty Warzone. Warzone released in 2020. Who remember that? Not many, I reckon. Yeah, Call of Duty Warzone launched in 2020, and oh my god, did it launch strong. The game has skyrocketed the popularity of the Call of Duty franchise again. It is a battle royale with many elements from others, and it is a solid experience, and one that I hated on launch. However, after spending the last few months playing Warzone as frequently as I have, I cannot deny that this game earns its right in my top spots because I have played that much of it and I am that in love with it. The only main complaints I have with the game are a few balancing things, but that's for an entirely different video, which we're not going to touch at all for now. But I just want to say that Warzone's great. It's free. Go get it if you haven't. It's great. Get it. Have some fun with some friends. It's really fun. I'd recommend you put a riot shield on and go melee only. Piss off a lot of people, but it's a very fun little challenge for you to do. So try that out. Really love Warzone. Worth a try. Get your a look. Coming in at my number 3 spot is a game that, let's just say, it was very hard to pick between this and my number 1 spot, and in the end it came down to sheer amount of time played in the short amount of space I played for the number 1. So number 2 goes to Hunt Showdown. I probably talked about this before on the channel. I'm going to give a brief overview of Hunt again. It is a battle royale-esque, kind of, not really. You're stuck in an arena. You're collecting a bounty. However, everyone else wants that bounty, and you must try and fight your way through both mobs and players to get your bounty and extract with it. And that is the core of Hunt. But The reason it's so good, the shooting is realistic. The guns feel great. Sound is so well implemented, and the game looks gorgeous. Um, I've sunk so many hours in the hunt. I have been in games that have gone for the full length of time. I've been in games that only go to super short times. I've been in gunfights that have lasted half an hour of back and forth trades, trying to figure out how to push the other safely. It's so intense and so enjoyable, and I cannot recommend it enough. And I really recommend it if you want to get in the hunt properly. Number one, look at a few tip and tricks channels. They can teach you some very basic core mechanics that can really help. But number two, get at least one friend or preferably two friends to come with you so you can play trios. It is so much more fun with that communication. Seriously, Hunt is great. Give her a look at. And my number one pick for game of the year, you guys probably know it. I'm well known for putting these games on my lists. However, I don't think a single one of them has hit the number one spot yet. Oh, sorry. No suspense. Call of Duty, Cold War. Come on, man. Fact, let's go next. Let me just pick it up here. Here she is, the number one game of the year for me. So why is this my game of the year? Let's talk about just sheer amount of time I've played. This game came out in November, right? Yeah, November, sometime there. I easily have over 100 hours on multiplayer, close to 100 on zombies, and I played the campaign 2 or 3 times. Sheer time played, really good, and I only spent half price on this because I got no deal. My God, though, this is a return to form. The campaign is really fun. Admittedly, it's got a few problems, but that's nothing crazy to worry about. The multiplayer feels like I'm playing Black Ops 2 again, man. It's so refreshing. And zombies is fun. It's new. It takes elements from other modes, yes, but I think it combines them in a way that's really engaging. The map's great. The new story stuff is awesome. Seriously, if you're a PlayStation player and you haven't tried Onslaught, do it. Get the intel. Read some of the lore stuff. It's really cool. I love it. Seriously, Cold War is a true breath of fresh air. It is a true return to form for me when it comes to Call of Duty. I hated Modern Warfare. It was a step away from the stuff I enjoyed in COD. I really enjoyed that solid mechanical base, that simplified stuff, not those stupidly over complex maps and really stupid TTK values. Cold War's great. Seriously, haven't seen it? Go play it. I'd recommend it, especially if you're a zombie player. This should be uploaded before 115 day, although there will be a video for 115 day. Don't worry. 115 day, so January 15th. Cold War Zombies will be free to play for a week. I'd recommend you give it a go. Multiplayer will appear off and on as free. You won't be able to get the campaign for free though, so I'm sorry about that. But seriously, if you ever get a chance to try it for free, try it out, see if you like it, and if you do, I definitely say it's worth your money. I spent $50 and I would easily spend the $110 they charge for it. Even though I'm not a fan of the price increases in games now, I think this game earns that price increase. It is that good. Seriously, check her out. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this video. No need to ramble on any longer. That's my top 5 games of the year. I know a lot of people probably disagree with these statements, and they'll be. But I think Doom some might agree with, but a lot of my other picks people might not agree with. And if you don't, that's fine. Tell me why and tell me your picks. I want to know what people have been really enjoying this year. There's a few that I didn't really touch on that much, but maybe there's some hidden gems out there I just didn't see. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with it. I hope you guys have had a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. You will be seeing the rest of the list coming soon. This is being uploaded very quickly. You should be getting one list video per day upcoming from now. So look forward to the worst games of 2020 up next, and oh boy, that's going to be a doozy. That has some honorable mentions. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.